I just turned 522.
How's it going? What's
Outstanding. One more quadrant down.
Man, you're gonna feel sick.
Possibly.
Nice and cooked.
Oh yeah. There's an explanation for this. I'll explain later.
Okay.
That's funny. Hey.
Yeah, I thought I heard your voice. Is that your bike?
Yeah, I've been bicycling around all San Jose today.
Oh, good. Cinco de Mayo.
No, it's not Cinco de Mayo.
Well, it's the whole weekend, the whole everything.
Oh, yeah. I stopped celebrating too much.
It's more of an Mexican American.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. I mean, it's it was just in the paper, the reports. I could still hear the commotion going on
Yeah.
down the street.
Yeah. So I get my check tomorrow.
Oh, good.
For what?
What sucks is that last week they only gave me 2 days only. They decreased the amount of hours and days from all the people, and they hired more people.
That sounds like my job.
I'm already considering getting a new job because that one's screwing me over really bad. Not just me, a lot of people. Like, I've been talking to everybody there.
Oh, did they score?
No, it's just replays from another game.
Yeah. Well, I might have some work if you might be interested, for a couple of days or whatever, whatever.
I do have a lot of free days during the week.
Okay. It'll be coming up towards the end of the month. I'm organizing a few people to get together, do a clean up type of thing. I got to get a dumpster. So,
Yeah, just give me a ringer.
Yeah, I'll give you a ring, and get it coordinated, and see if we can get this thing knocked out.
And if you need people, I know.
I think you were the only one in my mind that I would think, at this juncture, as far as adding on, because I know you guys need the help, and as far as be able. And also, I think some of the things that you do, would be good, as far
The
as
cleaning. The cleaning.
with the emphasis on gardening, so as far as detailing out so that it would be prepped for planting.
Yeah.
So
I saw that plant. It went crazy again.
What plant?
The vine flower thing.
Oh,
It's like
that?
eating up the area again.
Oh yeah. But I saw by the lunchroom you got that big ass artichoke plant, huh?
It's not mine.
I know, but it's like all I saw was the one crowning jewel coming up.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, like, I know it's either Havilah or Liz that planted it.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, it's starting to get to the point where you can't eat it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I don't think they planted them for eating, and that's lame. Why would you plant something that you're not gonna eat? Like, they look beautiful, it's true, but hey, they like sprout up like almost like 5 to 6 or more on one plant.
Right.
And right now it has like 3 of them growing, and it's gonna keep growing up during the whole summer.
Oh, okay.
And they can possibly get about like maybe 20 bulbs out of it.
If they cut them.
If they cut them.
Yeah.
And they should be cutting it tomorrow or the next day. After that, it'll open up and it's useless.
Yeah. Well, why don't you cut it?
It's not my plan.
No.
It's not my responsibility to collect their food.
Yeah.
And you know, like when I was first talking to them, they were like, "Yeah, we grow our own stuff," and then I find out that they don't actually grow their own shit. They just like do starters, and starters anybody can do.
Well, you know, sometimes putting in starters, and that's like how a lot of people do tomato plants.
Yeah, but it's just so much easier when you plant it from seed.
Yeah.
But,
I turned the sprinklers on, so I think it's watering your herb garden pretty good.
Oh yeah, it sometimes dries because it's very hot in the front.
Oh, of course.
So I
Yeah.
sprinkle
But
it
it
over.
comes on. It comes on like every other day. The sprinklers in the morning.
What I do is before it gets dark, I sprinkle it a little so it
Right.
stays moist and
Right.
I don't have to use a lot of water.
Right.
And I do less watering.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always a good idea to water your plants before the sun comes up or
Right.
after it goes down.
Right.
And the plants love it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you I'll connect with you somewhere's the last week of the month. Let you know what the you know the plan is. But it could be you know the main shot being two or 3 days, and then you know then I might you know as far as everybody, but I just might keep you on for a you know continual X amount of hours, you know, as far as you know on it to
Yeah, I can definitely do that on the side.
yeah that part as far as you know the X amount of hours, you know, would be totally flexible. You know, in fact, it would just be like you let me know how much time did you put into it.
Right.
And so.
You know that Mike's Lemonade is pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilariously delicious. It is painfully delicious.
They tied him. That's funny.
Yeah, they've had these goofy commercials for years. That ain't the first one.
They must have paid up the ass for that commercial, especially since Game Time.
Actually, well, maybe for that. The making of the commercial, no.
Yeah, I know.
That's very low budget.
Yeah, I know, but they probably paid up the ass for.
Yeah, playoff time.
Yeah, a lot of people are watching it. A lot of people.
Mm-hmm. I need to pick up some African.
So hey, I want to take off within like half an hour.
Ooh, it'll be just in time for the first intermission.
Okay.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Take off every zig. Take off every zig for great justice. I mean, great Justin.
I didn't tell Aria I have this,
Mm-hmm. Oh, good film deal, man.
and she would probably slap me
Mm-hmm. Probably.
if I told her that I had it. You know who's your buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Have they ever had a fucked up referee?
Woman.
Like, it just doesn't call things?
Mm-hmm. There's some refs call some stuff differently.
Oh, that hurt. They tricked them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be hungry until tomorrow after this.
Mm-hmm. .5:33 p.m.